All right, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to Dogfather Breaks. Sorry for the little bit of a late start. We were just trying to double check, make sure our cameras are recording and live. All right. Twitch is looking good. Not we don't spend a lot of time on Twitch, but it is our backup cam. We still primarily use YouTube. I will switch over momentarily and back and forth and switch. All right, everybody. All teams are paid for. All teams did not sell. We're still going to leave bonuses for these, though. Feel don't feel good about taking those away, so we're going to leave those. Suki has the most teams with 8. She'll get the first bonus. Mike has the second most teams with 5. He'll get the second bonus. Third bonus will go to the first hit of the break, which will come straight out of the pro. Set pure, it'll be the first auto, will be the first bonus, or the third bonus. Fourth bonus will randomize at the end between all teams that did not receive a hit during the break. All right, teams. Suki with the Cardinals, Mike with the Falcons, Ricky with the Ravens, Jeffrey with the Bills, Brian with the Panthers, Lewis with the Bears, Mike with the Bengals, Douglas with the Browns, Mike Cowboys, Adam Broncos, Suki Lions, Ricky Packers, Alex Texans, Brian Colts, Mike Jaguars, Ricky Chiefs, Suki Raiders, Mike Chargers, Suki Rams, Mike P Dolphins, Alex Vikings, Douglas with the Patriots, Saints did not sell. Anytime you see one of these did not sell, everybody, they are not open for any bonuses. If they hit a bonus, we will re-roll. Saints unsold. Benjamin Giants. Jets unsold. Richard Eagles. Suki Steelers. Victor 49ers. Jack with the Seahawks. Brian with the Bucks. Chris with the Titans. Suki with Commanders. Suki with CJ Carr, Suki with all other nil QB and offense, and Matthew with all nil coach, defense, and special teams. All right, everybody. We've got the Leaf Pro Set Pure, Rine Sports Collectibles. I've got it stacked up with my holders to hold it in place for the beginning. I'm going to move it out of the way for the moment. 12 of 50. I actually have 12 of 50 in both of the listings. Of course, we can only open it once, so we'll be opening it now. In the first break, the second break, I think, was 16 of 50. Do my best to keep the box in as best condition as possible. It will go to whoever has the most teams. Suki. Suki will get the box. I like to do that. That way I can put most of the cards, if not all of them, in the box. Helps us keep everything nice and safe. Empty box. Empty box. right. If I can get Sookie's box back together. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. First card. Love these clean ones. 1 out of 49. Xavier Rest Pro. I will check each one as we go, everybody, just as long as my keyboard will work with me. Tennessee. Xavier Rest Pro. 1 out of 49. Cameron Ward. 2 out of 15. No need to look him up or write him on there. We know this is Tennessee as well. Chris doing well so far. Let's go. Jalen McMillan. 33 out of 49. Pretty sure that's my team, Tampa Bay. I think there is a couple McMillans. I do double check just to make sure. Yes, Tampa Bay. Once again, that was 38 out of 49. Our first auto with a break and our first hit. Javon Baker, 1 of 6. On the auto, cracked ice, 1 of 6, Javon Baker. Philadelphia. Most known for. So Philadelphia with the first hit of the break is Richard. He'll receive the 3rd bonus. 4th bonus will be randomized between all teams that did not receive a hit during the break. Next auto, we did pull Shador out of the last one, 5 of 8. Jalen Daniels, 4 of 5. I believe that is our other QB. Yes. Jayhawks. So this will be going to the other QB spot. We did not have a spot for him. Next up, oh, this is nice. Who is it? Keelan Robinson, Pure Instincts, 1 of 1. Nice hit there. Nice looking card. Let me get it in a holder. Really enjoying these Pro Set here. These are Keelan Robinson. New York Jets. Last auto of the break. Ashton Genty. 10 of 10. Pure enjoyment. 10 of 10. We know where this one's going. Las Vegas. Going out to them Raiders. Very, very nice. We will take it. We will take it. He was, but they have him most known for the Javon. Yeah. Philadelphia. When I Googled him, one second, let me just go back. Javon Baker. Javon Baker, American football, Eagles. They do have him previously with New England, but played most recently, most notably with Philadelphia. Just so everybody knows, we are keeping it 100. Yeah. I didn't realize it either. Did not realize it either. All right, everybody. I'm going to move these to the side. We'll, of course, come back to those on the recap. Set this side here. We still have the Rine mystery box to go. For this, I am going to move my little steps out of the way. Slide this back. First time opening these. If these go well, everybody, I do have the opportunity to get more. I will, no problem. They seem to do okay. Not great, but NFL Bundle Box Series 4, 12 of 50. Just figured I'd kind of give the guy a shot and see. Ryan Sports Collectibles, he had good feedback. Everything seems up and up enough. So we will see. If y'all like them, let me know. I can get more of these. I don't know how many more he's got, but so let me know what you think about these, everybody. I would definitely appreciate your feedback. I'm not going to try to save the just slice right on through. We've got one mini and one jersey. I'll reach in for spatial reasons, everybody. I think we'll do the mini first. No, first I'll do the jersey. No, mini. Sorry. That's that OCD, everybody. I apologize. All right. Let me just double check the camera, get a drink. Jersey. Or no, I was doing the helmet first. Maroon. Indianapolis Colts. Brian. See who it is. Darius Leonard, Indianapolis, 3-time Pro Bowl, 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. Darius Leonard, nice. First time I've seen one with the face shield on it. We can go with that. We can go with that. All right. Pretty cool that it comes with the face shield. JSA certification. I see the JSA. Nice. All right. All right. So now let's see what we got with the jersey. I'm pretty satisfied with that, everybody. Let me know what you think. I think I'm interested in getting more of these already. We'll see, though. Let's go. Who do we got? Red, is this Atlanta? Arizona? Noel. Number 82. I do not see the tag for it. The sticker, I'll double check the box. No, I don't see the JSA certificate for it, but I do see the sticker. Noel, number 82. So let's see. Is it Jalen Noel? Very nice. Houston Texans. I should have noticed by the stripe. Jalen Noel. 82 jersey. Jalen Noel for the Texans. It'll be Alex. So congratulations to Alex on the jersey. Let me get this semi out of the way for a second. Let me set it over here so it doesn't get. All right. So we have Richard in the Eagles with the third bonus for the first hit of the break. We need to randomize one team that did not receive a hit during the break. For this, we use worldwall.net random wheel. It's pretty simple. It's a big wheel. We're going to spin it, whatever team it lands on, as long as they did not receive a hit during the break. Philadelphia, QB, New Jersey, and we know that's Las Vegas. Indianapolis and Houston. If one of the teams received a hit, the Saints, Philly, QB, Jets, Raiders. Saints did not receive a hit, so the Saints will receive the fourth bonus of the break. Congrats to all of you. Everybody, I do not ship anything. I have a ton of pre-sold or unsold, unpaid/unpaid teams. Still have mems numbered, etc. in those. We will be putting one of those at least in with your teams if you did not receive something, or we'll pull cards from our collection, or we have sealed packs that will put in something. You will always receive something for your team from us. All right, recap. Cameron Ward, 2 of 15 for Tennessee. Xavier Rest Pro, 1 of 49 for Tennessee. Jalen McMillan, 33 of 49, Tampa Bay. 10 of 10 for the Ashton Genty. Raiders Auto. Speckled. 1 of 1. Keelan Robinson. Pure Instincts Auto for the Jets. Jalen Daniels, 4 of 5. Cracked Ice for the undrafted QB spot. And Javon Baker going out to the Philly spot, 1 of 6. All right, who was our Saints? I forgot to write that down. All right, everybody. I'm glad I caught that. The Saints were one of the unpaid, unsold teams. So we are going to, let me expand that again, just keeping everything honest. We're going to eliminate them and spin again. They were an unsold team. House will not take a bonus. Falcons and Mike. All right, so Mike. With the fourth bonus of the break. Congratulations to all of you. We have auctions ending tomorrow night. We have 2 of the totally certified hobby box breaks. And then we have a wild card Automania Jumbo. There's also a 1 of 1, guaranteed 1 of 1 wild card drop pack in there. And we've got a whole complete set of, I think it's 2022 Donruss, the premium set. We're going to bust that out to make sure do that by teams. Next week, we got Eminence. I've got a Under Wraps Mini. Trying to think what else. A lot of wild card, a lot of Leaf. Still waiting on my case. 2 cases of Prism International to get here. Kind of messing me up at the moment. It's being delayed, and I've got like $6,000, I think, tied up in it. So it's kind of hurting. All right, everybody. Envelopes numbered 1 through 10. 10-sided die. 1 being 1, 0 being 10. We'll roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name and a team associated with your name on that envelope. We'll turn around, turn them upside down. I do have some coming. I have so much stuff that I ordered recently. Honestly, like I'd messed up and needed to spend some of the funding, messed everything up, took out a big loan, and we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. A lot of Pro Set Pure, a lot of Leaf, a lot of wild card stuff that others aren't doing. I've got 2 boxes of the wild card prehistoric, 2 of the wild card totally football or whatever it is coming, a lot of it. So we do have some of that coming for sure. All right, everybody. First bonus, Suki with 8 teams. Good luck. It's a 7. And we're going to send this with Arizona. Second is Mike with the Falcons for the second most teams in 5. It is a 3. Suki, if you're in the live chat, please let me know. You do have the chance to exchange your bonus if you're unhappy with the first one you receive. Something we like to do to thank everybody for getting the most teams. Third is Richard and the Eagles for the first hit of the break. It is another 3. Going out to Richard and Philly. Yeah, my plan is a lot of the stuff like the Leaf and Pro Set wild card, I'm going to be mixing in with other auto stuff like this. Stuff where I can try to make sure everybody gets something. And once again, fourth, Mike and the Falcons for not receiving a hit during the break. It is a 7. Mike, 8 hit. All right. Once again, Suki, if you are in the live chat, please let me know. If you're unhappy with the first bonus you receive, if you are, just pick a number between 1 and 10, please, and we'll replace that envelope. Bring my little stand back in. All right, Suki in Arizona for the most teams in 8. (2022) Elite Pack. Let me know, Suki, before I open, please. If I don't see anything from you, we'll open, and then it's kind of too late to switch for sure. Mike in Atlanta for the second most teams. Thomas Graham Jr. Auto college ticket. Richard in Philly for the first hit of the break. Mason Taylor in the Jets 23 Origins, numbered 140 of 249. And Mike in Atlanta for not receiving a hit during the break. Marvin Harrison Jr., 23 Origins, 33 out of 225. All right, everybody, that does it for the first break. We'll be back at 9 o'clock with our second break, just like this. I don't see anything from Suki, so let's see what she's got. Good luck, ma'am. Kirk Cousins, Alvin Kamara on the green, Full Throttle green, CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, and one of the lovely kid reporters. We'll get those processed and taken care of along with the rest of your teams. All right, everybody. That does it for the first break. If you should see some shipping by tomorrow, everybody. If you don't see it tonight, you will see it tomorrow. But that does it for the first break. We'll be back momentarily at 9 o'clock with our second break of the evening. We hope to see you then. If not, we will see you next time, everybody. Thank you once again. Peace out.